Oh, winners finals already. Wow, went by so fast.
Yeah. It's what is it? Is that in 10? Good lord. Now we got loser side probably to deal with, but here we go.
I feel like these players are always going against each other. Marco and Volt.
Yeah. I mean,
They're always the top dogs here. They're always the. I mean,
top 3 for the last couple of weeks has been Marco, Volt, and Marley in some way, shape, or form. So.
And if they're not here, it's one of us underdogs. Not me. I only made it. The top I ever made it was top 8.
Sure.
Not me, but definitely like we have like Shiriyasha. He the boy.
Yeah.
Here.
That said, this is a very interesting matchup. You'd think that like Volt would have a bit more of an easier time being able to inhale some of the projectiles. Marco sometimes has to stay a little bit too stationary to toss all of them too, but Marco is just so good at converting off of Dedede's options, Dedede's whiffs, and it also helps that Marco has an insane amount of matchup practice with Tank, infamously from our region, another Dedede main.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh, just rolling with those down tilts. Volt able to really get a lot out of it, and off to a pretty good start here for the Birdman.
Even though, like,
oh my gosh, he was so terrified of getting got by that F smash punish attempt.
Even though Volt's taking like a big beating here, he's still a big character and still doing a fantastic job against Marco, getting in that nair and killing Marco.
Yeah,
he just needs to get in a couple, or I mean, that's the point of a heavy. He just needs to get in a couple hits and bam, you're already dead.
It does seem like Dedede has to do a lot for his kills, though. Socks.
Definitely, though, yeah.
And that doesn't feel like it seemed like a few hits, maybe like if he's getting like the edge guards and 2 frames at ledge for sure. But against a player of Marco's caliber, I think it's really hard to like play Dedede at this level.
But
up tilt, catching that landing.
Ooh, that was such a weird landing option. Using Dare like that?
You try to just cover the space in underneath. Usually the players that go for like a big hard Dare read, either like momentum-wise off the...
oh, wow.
Yeah, nice conversion from Marco. Either like running off plat or like just trying to catch an opponent's run in. It's usually because they have a really good sense that the opponent's going to run directly underneath them. So Volt felt that, and he also felt the stinging edge of the hero spin up B as he ascended to the skies. Trying to fight his way back into this one. Marco is just peppering him with these shots. Dash attack 2 really coming in clutch. And you have to be so aware of where Boomerang is in these matchups, especially if you are trying to like zone for zone against Toon Link. It's wild.
Volt sending out Gordos, and with that catching Marco with an up tilt. I think I noticed what's making this chair go back. I put my head back and I felt it go down.
That's wild. That said,
Wild Smash Wednesdays.
Volt has a really good shot going up here, but if he can still survive the salvo, he does not want to be back to even Stevens with Marco on this last stop situation. Fair to down tilt, rushing him. He did not feel confident about immediately running in there.
Ooh, bomb into that fair right there.
Big trade for Marco. Can he convert it ledge? Oh, man.
Just bringing him closer with that inhale.
The inhale made so much sense, too, but the hitbox for the down smash was already active.
First, yeah.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate state of affairs. And now Marco has a chance to bring this back despite how much of a lead Volt's had it. It's up to Volt. Try to figure it out. Try to put the kibosh on Marco's comeback. Getting this grab. The air dodge read, and he gets the roll down tilt. That was so smart by Volt. He didn't let the impatience get in the way, and he was able to rise to the occasion and take game 1.
I didn't think that was going to work.
I know, right? I didn't realize how strong like the sweet spot on down tilt is, so. You're really caught by surprise.
Well, like, he was at like 80%.
Might have been bad DI, too.
From Marco?
It wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. I'm just saying. I'd probably DI that badly if it was me.
Well, here we go. We're taking it. I'm getting Marco's pick right here. Smaller stage. Oh, you know the deal. Ooh. Just a strong start from Marco, too, as well. Ooh, nice parry from the Gordo there, too. Just rushing in Volt, getting in a couple back airs. Ooh, going low for it, too, as well.
Yeah, pirouetting with those back airs, too. And it looks like it's such a dangerous dance of blades. But, and Volt is not finding a lot of success with that ledge trap, and now he's getting stuck at ledge.
Ooh. Toon might be a Zelda character, but he does have that dancing blade like the other Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah, he's a hibachi knife on steroids right now. Oh, what a conversion from Marco, finding the money shot, getting the up air there to connect.
down tilt Nair. Unfortunately, Volt not catching that. Ooh, throwing off Gordo off stage while Marco's off stage. But Marco's just like, I'm gonna just get on.
Drift back.
Just drift back on.
I don't need to engage. Down tilt conversion. And here comes the jab block. Marco is just got such a devious, creative way of maximizing those jab blocks, but Volt is muscling his way out with up tilt. Or up smash, I should say. Gordo's out again, and Marco just stood right there in the face of danger, and he unfortunately jumped the wrong time. Volt sent him all the way out to Brazil on that one.
Oh, that's funny. The other day, I had a dream where I was in Brazil, and I woke up and I was like, was that a nightmare or a dream? Ooh, speaking of nightmares, Volt getting caught by, oh no! Volt getting
Marco
caught
with a
by
big SD, and this is actually, that is not what you want if you're Marco. You had such a solid lead going, and it's evaporated in the blink of an eye, but there we go. Immediately punishing Volt. Marco kind of making these adjustments to his gameplay, just solidly boiling it down, trying to cook this bird alive. What was he cooking sauce? This stock. Oh, and a nice reversal from Volt. But he eats the bomb himself. Jab block, you think no escaping from that.
There's no way. Oh, okay, yeah, there was a way.
No, there wasn't.
No, I was just like, you know, Volt's a heavy. I don't think that jab block's gonna do anything with that little puny sword, but
no, but see, that's the thing. It's not the size of the sword that counts, folks. It's how you use it.
I gotta write that one down.
It just be like that, folks. And we're getting ourselves a little bit later on in the night. We tend to have our building open for friendlies up until about midnight. So if you guys are out there and you want to come through and play, our doors open. So here we go. Going to FD, this is Volt's decision. So going from a stage where so much of the advantage state gets centralized around the area underneath that floating plat on Smashville to one where, I mean, this is just all advantage state all the time. You get your neutral win, and then you just immediately just start hammering away. So that's a smart idea.
Yeah, you guys will see after the match.
Yeah.
My ears were hurting, so I was like, I got
that's smart. That's smart. Oh, we're trying to strike that up smash just in case Marco got a little bit too adventurous, got close. This has been tough for Volt. Marco's starting to make a lot more adjustments and play a bit more calm so far, don't you think, Celsi, though?
Huh, what was that? Run that by?
I was saying that Marco's adjustments are really clutch, but not more clutch than that fair. Volt finding the mark and sending him home.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Here we go. Marco getting in that grab while he had the bomb still dropping down. I think that added a little bit more. I don't know. Marco really loves throwing his bombs in the air. Ooh, hands in the air, more like bombs in the air, catching Volt with that fair while he's off stage.
I don't think Volt planned on raising the roof. Marco was like, in my house, you dance to my tune. Oh, okay. Step edge F to actually beat out the dare hitbox. I'm not used to many moves beating out dare like that. Also, we got compliment Marco on his Zare usage. It can seem kind of monotonous at times, but he's so just with it when it comes to when to whip out the hook shot. See, like just constantly over and over peppering Volt. And it's so frustrating for the Dedede main. You can't necessarily zone successfully. You can't really move or get close to approach Marco. And he's having his Gordo's reversal too, just twice in a row. Marco, he's definitely starting to solve this.
And another thing too is just that Gordo's being sent out. I mean, that's like Volt's like main thing of almost like approaching and zoning out too, which is Marco having the ability to send everything back with any projectile he likes.
And that was such a smart cross-up because Marco had been doing nothing but like basically sitting in Volt's face and zaring to just basically frustrate him from the front. So that one cross-up was all he needed in order to set up a hell of a smash attack.
Whoa, what's all these?
Oh, baby, there you go.
Also, I put my hat like this.
No. What happened was that confirm was so sick, it made Sauce's hat pop out through the space-time continuum onto his head.
Exactly. That's what happened. You just dented it while it popped. Bro's got the drip. Hold on. There we go. You gotta get the cool design in the front. I look so naked without a hat.
Here,
it's either a hat big hair or...
Put something on. Don't be nude.
No, not on stream.
Here we go, day 4. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, let's see if it switches to the venue of Kalos to help out Volt here, but immediately Marco was like, you know what, I'm done playing with you. 88 in less than a minute. And they
that was
say
10 seconds. That was 10 seconds.
I know. They say this character has a hard time. I mean, I don't know about you. That was
Toon
crazy. Yeah.
That was no hard time. There was barely time at all. That was 10 seconds.
So Toon shows up being like, hard times, daddy. And everyone's like, no, you're privileged. Downer catching the shield drop. And Volt right now is having a hard time. Marco has firmly tied down the download on what Volt wants to go for in his spacing and habits, and Volt's having a hard time mixing it up in a way that's really making it hard for Marco to work. And look at this, just completely countered back and forth. The jump call up back here is going to steal the stop, and Marco firmly in control here in game 4. The jabs, oh look at this. Oh, finally an up tilt. I mean, like, if you're Volt, you have to start thinking about ways to throw out the kitchen sink, because Marco he's feeling Ultra Instinct right now.
Ooh, literally UI. Ooh, going down low. Oh, wow, whoa.
Yeah, that could be part of the reason why we're seeing Kalos out here. Volt thinking maybe he can try to funnel Marco's recovery habits in a little bit more commonly, but
I feel like those walls might be in favor for Marco too as well. I feel like that has to be something that's going to come up just to affect Marco's recovery.
We saw him ledge lane earlier, so it might be something like that, Sauce. But out deep,
trying to make it. Ooh, we're getting caught. Wait, no, is that?
Yeah,
no.
it's enough. Excellent space F tilt there by Volt, but man, the light at the end of the tunnel is looking kind of dim for the Dedede main.
I mean, already at 164. Ooh, Marco tried going so low and then trying to catch a Volt with that up air.
Yeah. And Marco, I mean, he's feeling himself right now. No reason not to go for some extra options here, especially if it just means catching Volt unawares. Oh, the hero spin. Just when you think you can neutral that up again, Marco's like, y'all forgot about me? Y'all forgot about Dre?
No, this Marco, more like mischievous Marco.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's definitely trolling it. He's definitely trying to play for himself right now. If nobody got me, then my sneaky ass gameplay style does, is Marco saying right now.
Rather mischievous from Marco here, trying to running back, just throwing out some bombs. Ooh,
there we go. Pure way into the upbeat. Not enough, necessarily not enough distance on that one. But man, Marco, maybe trying to seal the deal here.
Ooh, the bomb clashing with Gordo as well, kind of like a good protection. What is he cooking?
He's got a bomb in hand.
He's got a bomb.
Wow, and Volt couldn't even get the shield break with the bomb out active either. That's unfortunate. Just to ledge. The big bird trying to fight valiantly here, but it ain't enough. Marco,
that's it. What, on Kalos.
Yeah, I mean, that's a classic. That's a SoCal classic. Scramble situation, roll read, just outspeed him, outbeat him. Up smash to do it. Troy, can we take 5? I just want to like relax just for a minute. Yeah, 5. We're gonna take 5, folks, and then we'll get some more loser side action. So stay tuned. Keep it locked here on